Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Want to learn how to get back your ex? Check the link in the description box to learn how. My boyfriend of 6 years is having an emotional affair. My 22F boyfriend, 22 meters, of 6 years is having an emotional affair and I just can't take it. I'm losing my boyfriend who was my best friend. I can't take 2 losses. I'm losing my mind. So we are both from India. We are from dental school and we were best friends and got into a relationship during the end of our first year. We were really happy. We were strong for 5 years. Past few months weren't easy. 6 years is not easy. Every relationship has its ups and downs. We tend to get tired of each other, bored of each other. I knew things were not the same and we were getting distant. I was going through my own struggles and I overlooked our relationship. Which is something I really regret. We were doing our internship and it was hard on its own. But I was ready to make efforts and fix things, but he didn't communicate with me. This March 10th marked our 6th year. I knew he wasn't happy and I knew I wasn't happy, but I was about to fix it. My boyfriend used to be hopeless and a really mediocre person. I made him into who he is today. I taught him everything he knows today. From dental school, skincare, fashion, money and everything. India is obsessed with caste and he is from scheduled caste and I'm from an upper caste. So we planned that if we both cleared up civil service, diplomatic exams which are really reputed in India, we could easily convince our parents and get married. He's an aspirant now and she gets to take what I created? It isn't fair. I put all my energy and time into making him who he is now. How is it fair that she gets to live the life I planned with him? App is basically in love with the version I created. I made him into the person he is today. I made him a feminist. This first year junior 21F had a crush on him and started texting him and sending him snaps on Snapchat. She said she liked him and he told her about how he is in a relationship with me and he didn't want to ruin it. He ignored her. But she didn't stop and she kept texting him stuff. Which made him block her. She again somehow contacted him and asked him to take her out as she was not feeling good. Mind you, she has a boyfriend, 21F, of 5 years. He took her out in his car where we used to kiss and do stuff. They kissed and this was in February. I figured something was going on and I just couldn't put my finger on it. He confessed to me yesterday about all this. He didn't tell me she texted him and that she was interested in him and hid it from me. I spoke to the app and confirmed every little detail. Me and my boyfriend have had sex multiple times, which I don't think she's aware of. It's a big deal in some parts of our country. I really want him back and I asked him if he could work things out. He just keeps saying that he cheated me and that we'll never be happy together and how I'll be constantly reminded of what he's done. And that he likes her and her presence in his life. I'm willing to work on it and put everything behind us. It's not even 1 month. He can still fix things. App is ready to leave him and us alone. How do I get my boyfriend back? We had our entire future planned out. We are both child-free. My entire life is crumbling in front of my eyes. I just want him back. I'm sounding really desperate and pathetic. But I want him back. I need your help. Edit, why don't I get to blame App when she's the one that pressured him? He blocked her and ignored her. She knew he was in a relationship for 6 years. She even had a boyfriend of 5 years. Why don't I get to hate on App and blame her also for what's happening? Why just him? Edit, please keep the comments coming. It's really helpful, folks. It's keeping me distracted and making my NC easier at what I'm sounding like. Here are some of the best comments from our community. From a strategic point of view, if you really want him back, you have to stop asking or begging for him back. As soon as you withdraw and pull away, he will wonder what's going on and you get some space from thinking about the situation every 5 minutes and can focus on yourself only for a bit. Look up gray rocking and actually put it into practice. I know it's so unfair, all the time and energy you put into this guy and it makes you feel used. Okay, so first step, go no contact. Know your worth, he has disrespected you. You're not an option, you should be a priority. Some time apart will make both of you realize if he comes back and works on it, then fine, give it another shot, that is if you're still up for it by that time. He cheated, the burden of fixing things should not be on you. He isn't sorry for cheating, he's sorry he got caught. Why do you want him back? What prize is she really getting? You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. He may look better on the outside, but he's showing you that inside he is someone who won't put any effort into an important relationship and that he's willing to cheat. Why would you want to keep that? Let her have him and all the bullshit that comes with being with a cheater, and you can move on to find someone who makes you happy and treats you well. Once he developed an EA, it was damn hard. She took his mind, like a spell. I would say do the same as she did, be insistent and persistent. However, I may be wrong, most will advocate for 180, Grey Rock, NC. I was never in your situation. To get back my love, I had my first love cheating on me and I went NC forever. Is there a way to make him jealous? Can't you join forces with her BF? Good luck. Another cheating story. I, 34 meters, am so lost after finding condoms in my 35F purse. 1 year later. 5-year relationship. Hi all. I've been wanting to post here for months, but I was honestly scared it would just be an emotional mess, as that's probably what I am most of the time. 1 year and 2 months ago, I found condoms in my partner's purse. She was dressing up, going out more, secretive on her phone, going to bed and shutting the door. I had a hunch and checked her purse and found 2 condoms. She said they were planted there and that she had no idea how they got there. After some moments she said she didn't go through with it. After a few fake stories, I believe the real one came out and she said she was on Ashley Madison, found a guy. They went to a motel room but just sat on the couch for an hour, therefore never cheated. She's maintained this for an entire year, and makes me feel extremely bad if I doubt this. We decided to go through with an open relationship for some reason, and it was 4 months of hell. She would keep hooking up with guys after I said stop. She eventually said we can close it around July 2021. It's 7 months later and I do think that she is cheating on me, especially if she displays similar behavior. If I ask her, she will start calling me paranoid, or say that I need to trust her. I've mentioned we need to get help, but she shrugs that off and says she won't talk to the therapist, or she will crack it if he accuses her of anything. I don't know why she gets so angry at me when I'm hurting over this. I'm trying to talk about how we can communicate better, but she says that she's apologized once and that's all that's needed. I feel like I don't know how a relationship is meant to feel anymore. Am I asking for too much support? And why can't we talk about these issues to reconcile? She said to me last night that she doesn't want me to ask her questions more than 3 times, otherwise she will get frustrated. That's not right, isn't it? Here are some of the best comments from our community. Her response to you finding out that she is cheating on you: yes, signing up on AM and meeting with her lover at the motel is cheating, no matter if they had sex or played cards, is to tell you that she wants to open the relationship. Her response to you telling her to close the relationship is to keep on hooking up with guys. This woman doesn't care about you or how you feel. So if I were in your shoes, then I would ask myself why I allow anyone to treat me like that and why I am still with that person. What do you get out of this marriage? Why are you still with her if you leave your love for her out? She made it pretty clear that she isn't interested in a monogamous marriage and that she will have fun with other guys either with you knowing it or behind your back. She doesn't respect you one bit and she doesn't care if you trust her or not. You need to respect yourself first and make a decision about how you want to be treated. Please get tested for STDs. Get away from this person. You may love her, but she is totally indifferent to you. She has no respect for you. You asked for honesty and she fed you blatant lies. She sees how her cheating is hurting you and she doesn't care. She isn't relationship material. She's behaving as she is. And that's pump and dump material. Staying with her will only harm you mentally and emotionally. You need to get away for your own mental health. More time with her will only bring you more pain. This woman is mentally abusing you for her own enjoyment. You didn't say if you are married. If not, please leave her and go no contact. Nice clean break. She is unsafe for you, uncaring, very selfish. You're doing the pick me dance, it makes you look weak. Explode this cheating by telling friends and family. Take care of yourself, go to the gym, etc. Ignore her, do the 180, let her see that you don't care about her, as you shouldn't care about her anyway since she doesn't care about you and how you feel. And get yourself checked for standard. It's time to end this. Close anything you have jointly with her and tell her to pound sand. The feeling she has for you is nowhere near how you feel about her. No, that's not right. She doesn't want to answer your questions more than 3 times? Is this a joke/s? She doesn't want to answer your questions because then she will have to remember all her lies and eventually she will get caught up on them because she won't remember what she told you. She has no respect for you, she's selfish and doesn't care about your feelings, she would rather go sleep around than help you have closure in this so you can move on, reconcile and be happy. Therefore she doesn't care if you're happy or not, she only cares if she is happy. I'm sorry you're going through this. Hold your head high, you deserve better. I hope you find some peace wherever that may be. Remember, you are still young and you still have so much life to live to be happy, you just have to let yourself. It sounds to me like she doesn't really want to reconcile. The fact that you say you think you got the truth, then lay out an obviously bullshit story, is proof you need to leave. Now. Dude, you have value and it far exceeds her. Find a woman who respects you, in the end you will thank yourself. I promise. Side note, I know this is really hard, and you feel like having been demolished. I'm in reconciliation myself and, despite my wife sacrificing everything for us, gave up her job, exposed app to his wife, set up phone tracking, open devices, disown toxic friends completely and so forth, I still keep doubting what is left. In your case, your partner seems to have given you nothing to build on, and without it there is effectively zero hope. It will just kill you long term. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.